What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Champions Only, and today we breaking down Corey Sandhagen versus Rob Font. All right, that's happening at the. Is that at the Apex? Is that at the Apex? I'm pretty sure that is at the Apex, but I'm not sure. But nonetheless, we breaking down Corey Sandhagen versus Rob Font. Alright, it's a banger. Sneaky banger card. Just popping up right after 291. And the main card's decent. The main card is not like, there's nothing crazy. I give it I give it like a 7. I give it like a 7, and it's really only a 7 because of the main event. The main event just that right there is just it raised it up probably like 4 points. Probably 4 points from where it would have already been. So you can guess where it would have been without this as the main card. And I'm not gonna lie, look, it's bangers on it. All right, it's bangers. But we're gonna get started with the prelims. All right, first fight of the night, we got Ode Osborne versus Asu Almabayev. Now, hopefully, I didn't butcher that name, but I likely did. Both got really good records. Ode Osborne is definitely more tried and true. I'm not gonna say more tried and true. He's more tested. And I see where Asu could have a route to victory on him, but I think Ode's slicker. I think he's got just the overall better well-roundedness, and I think he'll actually be able to really nullify anything Asu's got and take the dub here. I'm predicting decision. I'm predicting just a clean unanimous decision. Yeah. All right, moving up the card, we got Sean Woodson versus Dennis Bazooka. Now, I'm not sure it's specifically just Bazooka, but he's the Bazooka. All right. I remember watching him fight. I think he's with like Ray Longo and team, Matt Serra and them. So from what I saw in his last fight, he was decent. He was good. But Sean Woodson is a dog. And I don't know. Is he gonna out grapple Sean Woodson? That is the question, because I highly doubt that he's gonna be running through Sean Woodson on the feet. So I'm really thinking Sean Woodson here. Yeah. But Bazooka looked like a beast the last time I saw him. He did. He looked really good. But I'm going Sean Woodson. Sean Woodson has the hands, man, and he can crack. Didn't he finish Adrian Yanez? Like, that shit's crazy. Like, and now he was doing it before when nobody else was. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure he did. But I'm going Sean Woodson. I'm going second round TKO. All right. Then we're moving up. Next fight, we got flyweight Cody Durden versus Jake Hadley. Come on now, guys. You already know who I got. I got Jake Hadley, man. Look, no disrespect to Cody Durden, alright? Cody Durden, if you're out there and you're listening, you a good dude, alright? But Jake Hadley got this, okay? Your wrestling's decent. I get that, but I think Jake can stuff him. And I think if you stuck on the feet with Jake, that's probably not gonna go very well for you. And we saw what he did in his debut. So I got Jake Hadley. I could be wrong on this, but I think I'm right. I think Jake got this. So moving on up to the next fight. Actually, did I give a prediction? You know what, Jake Hadley, I'm gonna say first round KO. First round KO. There we go. It's done. All right, next fight. Featherweight. You're done. Next fight. We got Billy Quarantillo versus Damian Jackson. The Leech, right? Isn't he the Leech too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. This is a good fight actually, but I got Billy Q. Every time Billy Q is doubted, every time I doubt Billy Q, I end up in the wrong. I end up being like, damn, I should not have bet against Billy Q. You know, I'm not literally betting, but you know, metaphorically betting. It's like I always wonder how good is he really? Is he really gonna beat this guy? And then he beats him. It's like, what? You don't expect Billy Q to actually be the guy to be that guy, and he is that guy. And I think he actually gonna school Damon. I think he gonna just work, you know, paint a Picasso, do a master class, and I think it's gonna be 3 rounds of it. I'm going unanimous decision, Billy Quarantillo. All right. Look, I know he just got destroyed by Edson Barboza, but it's Edson Barboza. Let's not forget that it is Edson. Like, as much as he has been losing to grapplers and other crazy shit in the past, it's Edson Barboza, and Edson is a savage. Like, and I mean, look what he did to Benny. You know what I'm saying? Like some really good guys out there. He's just, you know, put him out cold, and then, you know, the shocking KO with Shane Burgos. But we got Billy Q. He's gonna come back from this. He's hungry. All right, and he looking for the kill. Billy Q for the kill. Well, he's not gonna get the kill. He's gonna get a UD 30-27. But moving on to the next fight. Up at welterweight. All right, we got Jeremiah Wells versus Carlston Harris. Now this is gonna be a banger. Okay. You know, I always find myself doubting both Carlston Harris and Jeremiah Wells. So it's a really hard pick because I don't know who I want to doubt. But I am really leaning towards Jeremiah Wells just for the simple fact that, you know, he got the wrestling. He definitely choked out Blood Diamond. He outgrappled Semmelsberger while hurt. That shows grit. Like, he was hurt bad, and he was somehow getting that takedown. He was shooting for it, like, on practically one leg, like halfway out, and fighting like tooth and nail to get that takedown. So, you know what, Jeremiah, I'm not gonna doubt you, man. It's essentially a pick 'em in my eyes because I feel like Carlston Harris can crack him at any moment, but I'm not sure what Carlston Harris' takedown defense is like. That's the one thing we're gonna have to. It's gonna get checked. It's for sure about to get checked in this fight. So, especially if you start cracking Wells, but I believe Wells can persevere. He's been persevering in all his other fights. I don't see where he's gonna stop here now. So I got Jeremiah Wells. By 2nd round submission. I feel like it's going to be some finishes on this card, man. I'm not going to say all of them, but we definitely going to get some finishes. All right, moving on up. We got bantamweight Kyler Phillips versus Raoni Barcelos. This is going to be a banger. I can already tell. You know, oh my God. Kyler is actually good. It just depends on what Kyler shows up. It really does depend. He does have a win over Song Yudong. He is actually good. He is, and he's technical, and he's sharp, and he's clean. And it's a tough one. It's a tough one because Raoni is a beast too. He'll take one to give one, and he got power. He does have power. And dude, he's 17-4, man. Like, that's a clean, nice record. Yes, he lost to Umar. Yes, Umar does a lot of great stuff. Yes, Umar, you know, put him down, and, you know, look, it's Umar Nurmagomedov, okay? Like, it's only it's only so much you can do against that, you know. But I feel like I feel like he got. I feel like there's still a chance for Howney, but Kyler got this. I'm gonna go Kyler Phillips. I'm gonna go unanimous decision. 29-28. He might get hurt once or twice, maybe, and other than that, he gonna be in control. I could be wrong, but you know what? I got you, Kyler. I'm gonna have some confidence in you, brother. I'm gonna have some confidence. You got this. All right, Kyler. 29-28. UD. Done. Cash your check. Bets in. It's your boy got it. All right, your boy got it. I got you, Kyler. All right. Moving on to the main card, we got Ignacio Bahamondes versus Ludovic Klein. Now this is a banger too. Two very, very scrappy lightweights. Both hungry for the finishers. So this is gonna be real fun. This is so hard because it's like Ignacio he did look good, and he looks like Ignacio is always improving. That's what I like. That's really what I like about him when I see him. Ludovic Klein is good. He's technical. He's sharp. Very clean striking, and he can grapple. He is the shorter guy. Ignacio does have that reach, but does Ignacio fight long? He doesn't always fight long. He doesn't always, use that reach and that height to his advantage. But I feel like right here, where this is pretty much mainly going to be a standard fight, I gotta go Ignacio. He's got the reach, he's got that finishing instinct, and he's getting better in every fight. So I got Ignacio Bahamondes. I got third round TKO. It's probably gonna be late because I have a feeling this fight gonna go deep into the night. All right, moving on up, we got light heavyweight. Moving on down from heavyweight, Tanner Boser versus Alexa Kamur. Now, is Tanner Boser gonna have abs? Because we saw what that did for Derek Lewis. All right, if Tanner Boser is gonna have abs, you might as well consider this done. But I don't know much about Alexa Kamur. But I do know Tanner Boser is coming down from heavyweight to light heavyweight. I know that power transfers, and I know for a fact that if he got the abs, Alexa's getting TKO'd. So I'm gonna go Tanner Boser. You know what? I got some faith in you, my guy. We going first round TKO. That's right. We getting finishes on this card. Let's pray at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, more finishes the better, right? That means the card is even great. Or at least the Warriors. These Warriors are actually putting their heart out on the line, and they're putting everything out for us. So, the finish is always the goal, right? So, but moving on up, we got, this is gonna be a banger right here. We got a featherweight fight, Diego Lopez versus Gavin Tucker, and after that last showing against Movsar Evloev, I gotta go with Diego Lopez. It's like, brother, number 10 ranked Movsar Evloev on like how many days notice? 5 days or something ridiculous? 3 days? I don't even remember how many days notice it was. The point is, Diego Lopez not only had Movsar in all kinds of trouble, but he was actually making Movsar look human. And before this, Movsar was pretty much dominating. It was pretty much domination. I mean, look what he was doing to Dan Ige. I mean, he pretty much schooled Dan Ige. He schooled pretty much all his other previous opponents too. They have not been close. And Diego Lopez comes close to finish him twice. I'm pretty sure it was like one. He had like a triangle in at the end of one of these rounds. And then before that, he had like this nasty knee bar or something. It was crazy, and it was just like, look. I'm pretty sure that went 5 rounds. Diego Lopez is gonna find something on him, and probably end up tapping him. Like, how crazy is it? I'm sorry, Gavin. Like, I'm not talking about you much, but it's over, buddy. Diego Lopez. I'm gonna go Diego Lopez. First round submission. Yeah, look. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stand by that. All right, talk all the crap you want. I'm going Diego Lopez. First round submission. I think he can do it. I think it's done. It's signed, sealed, delivered. Place your bets. All right, next up we got light heavyweight Dustin Jacoby versus Kennedy Nzechukwu. All right, or hopefully I didn't butcher that, but I probably did. All right, this fight is interesting because Dustin can kickbox really, really well. I know he was in Glory. He got finished by Pajeda or something. But I mean everybody gets finished by Pajeda, so it's like, it's like, what does that really mean? He lost a controversial decision to Khalil Roundtree that MMA Guru and others think that he won. But but Kennedy is long and he's a decent-ish boxer. Look, Kennedy is not the type of guy who leverages his reach and is able to actually like, oh yeah, I'm sticking with the jab, I'm sticking with that teep to the body, and I'm gonna keep my distance on him. And no, he is like, with all those long arms he got, he just gonna run in and hook you and try to get in close and brawl with you in the pocket. And that's not where you want to be with Jacoby, because he's actually pretty slick. He's got actual head movement other than most light heavyweights, and he knows distance management. So I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this one is gonna be a banger, but I would not count out Kennedy. I cannot count out Kennedy. You know what? If Kennedy's the dog in this, that's not bad money. But I gotta go Jacoby. I think Jacoby schools him on the feet. I just don't see Kennedy outstriking Dustin. And I mean, shit. He might make me eat my words, but I'm just gonna have to go Dustin. I'm gonna go Dustin. I think unanimous decision. I think he just gonna chop his legs up, outbox him. Hopefully put a little more pressure on, because that's the thing with Dustin. He don't really always like in your face. He kind of lets you make a mistake and he'll counter you. So I got Dustin unanimous decision. I think 30-27, maybe one judge to have it 29-28. All right, moving on up. So the co-main event of the evening. We got strawweight bout. Jessica Andrade versus Tatiana Suarez. And, I mean, let's just be real, guys. Let's just be real. Jessica Andrade is a one-trick pony. We love her. She's great. She's wonderful. She's like entertaining and fun. She's not boring. She's the co-main for a reason. But she only has 4 big right hooks in a flurry and like maybe 1 power straight. And that straight, you'd be lucky if you get a 1-2 from Andrade. But mainly you're going to get 4 hooks in a row. And she's going to chase after you and bash you with hooks like she's the fucking Hulk or something. And most of the time, that'll win her the fight. She's got 24 wins. So, and most of the time that will. But you can't do that to the elite. Like, that's just not a strategy that's going to get you a dub against the elite. Right? Now, yeah, of course, you're going to slam Rose in her head or do something like that. Yeah, that got her a dub against the elite. But she was getting pieced up in that fight before that slam going on, guys. Like, let's be real. All right. And Tatiana Suarez is a literal unit. Like, a literal unit. I mean, not like she's like some butch chick or something like that. I mean, like, she's a savage. She get after it. You know what I'm saying? And once she get that takedown, it's over for you. And we saw what happened with Erin Blanchfield, guys. We saw. What happened there? Work happened there. All right, Aaron took her down, and made it look easy. Like she was a little baby on the ground. And not gonna lie, it's hard not to imagine her just a little baby. She's so tiny. She got handled down there on the ground. And Tatiana Suarez not about to do the same thing. Let's go. Redundant. The fact that we even still talking about this is over. Tatiana Suarez, round 1 submission. Maybe round 2. Yeah. Moving on up to the banger of the night, fight of the night. This right here is everything. It's everything. All right. I love when you get fights like this because these are just treats. You don't get these fights. You don't get these fights every like. Well, I mean, with the UFC, yeah, you get them about every month. But these like fights where you like, dang, I wish I could put these two and these two together. That would be crazy. This is that fight. This is that fight where you just like, man, what if Rob fought Corey Sandhagen? That'd be a crazy fight. Now, obviously, it was probably before Cheeto did. Rob fought real dirty. You know what I'm saying? Before Jose Aldo pieced him up real good. But look, that's not the point. He coming off this Adrian Yanez knockout. He looking clean in there. He was a little shaky at first, but he got it together. He said, "Oh, Yanez, you not but look. I'm the old dog in this yard. All right, I don't like no new dogs up in here. All right, and I'm gonna have to defend my spot." So, he had to put Yanez in the headlock, give him a nuggie real quick, and give him the old 1-2 buckle my shoe. All right, but I do feel like obviously Corey Sandhagen has the most ways to win. Rob Font has boxing. And really good boxing. Really, really good boxing. His jab is outstanding. It probably is one of the best jabs in UFC. But that, come on now, just the jab is not going to stop Corey Sandhagen. He's going to make reads on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna prepare for that. Be ready for that. That's not going to be enough. And I feel like Corey has good kicks. He's probably gonna mix it with the takedowns now because since he's a little savage, mixing in MMA and actually learning wrestling and really getting good at his takedowns. He's improving. He's becoming more cerebral. That's what I love about Corey. He was already very cerebral, but now it's like a whole different level where he's like, all right, I gotta be a real mixed martial artist. I gotta actually mix it all up. It's not just gonna be stand up. And so, although I feel like this is gonna be a fast start, I think they both are decent. I think they're both fast starters, right? They both want to get in your face and establish like, not with Corey Sandhagen as much as like getting in your face and like, oh, I'm gonna keep punching you, but he's more like making you think feints, drawing out reactions, moving his body, shifting, changing his stances, giving you stuff to think about, even when he's not striking. And that's the same thing with Font, except for Font is more jab to the body. You know what I'm saying? Maybe every once in a while throw a low kick in there. But mainly jabs. And I see this being a really fast starting fight. I don't think Rob is gonna let Corey's take his time like how Cheeto did and just kind of stand there and just be a punching bag. I mean, no offense to Cheeto, but be a punching bag for 5 rounds. I think Rob is gonna try and get in his face. So I see this being a banger. I think it's gonna be a war. I'm gonna say round 4 TKO Corey Sandhagen. And if it's not a round 4 TKO, it's definitely a unanimous decision. 49-46. Because I think Font can take a round. I think he can take the first. Especially with all those jabs he's going to throw. So there you go. Corey Sandhagen probably going to, get through the storm a little bit with that first round Rob Font. And find his way find his way through all the jabs, all the slips he's gonna have to do, all the parries he's gonna have to do, and the counter, and then probably some takedowns just to get Fine off him, get him worried about something. I think all of that, and not to mention the crashing in elbows, the body kicks, the body punches, the calf kicks. I mean, he gonna have it all, and hopefully he don't go crazy with the flying knees and spinning heel kicks. But it is Corey Sandhagen for Christ's sake, so who knows? But yeah, I got Corey Sandhagen, 4th round TKO. Take it to the bank, cash it, watch the money rain, and if I'm wrong, blame your mama. All right. This has been Champions Only. Appreciate you guys for watching. We're gonna have more fights, more predictions, more breakdowns, everything coming soon. And it's your boy. I'm out. Peace.